when it happens to your children, please have that same theory in your head. You can't tell me that as a mother you see your child being slapped, not once, not twice, not thrice, not 10 times. Hold me because I will punch you. Like the thing in the school whereby it was okay for seniors to bully juniors. It's not an excuse. Apologize so that your children will not go through it. But karma is also a bit like, I'm not the one to come online and give my 2 cents on anything happening. But you see this issue I want to talk about. Like I take it so personal. While I do my makeup, we'll discuss the issue. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just ranting, we're just gisting about what is happening in my country, Nigeria. If you're Nigerian watching me, you all know what has been happening of late about the lady or the young girl who got bullied. So I'll be talking about it while doing my makeup. That might be a bit distracting, but let's just see how it goes, right? I'm not doing anything really serious. I'm just going for a very simple, natural look, nothing too deep. I just want the conversation to be very interesting. Hence why I'll be doing my makeup while I talk. I have my skincare done. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do my makeup. Like I said, nothing serious. A few days ago, they've been there was a story that came up. I just saw the real video of a girl slapping a child. Maybe it's a what child? A girl child. I would say their age range is between 13 to 15 years or maybe 16. I didn't find out the actual age, right? I saw this video trending everywhere on social media where there was the girl slapping the other girl, not once, on 2 different occasions, and it was being recorded. That's the craziest part. I don't mean slap like, I mean like dirty slap. You know that kind of resounding slap they give you that it hits a chord, you know? That was a slap that was being saved in this video. If I could count how many slaps, it was up to 20 if I was to count, and this was just what was recorded. What if there were some slaps that were not recorded? The question I could hear was, what's the name of the boy? What's the name of the boy who broke my heart or something? Like I didn't get it. I couldn't pick what they were saying, but I'm going to say how I felt from a different standpoint. As a normal person, right? As a normal person that doesn't have a child. Let me imagine I don't have a child. How when I saw that video, I was just like, why is the other girl not fighting back? Why is she not slapping back? Why is she just there? Why would somebody be slapping you for 10 times? You're not doing anything. Why are you just looking? Slap by like, retaliate. You've been slapped. At one point, you're slapped like 10 times. The person carried you to the other point, slapped you again. You're just like looking like, girl, fight for yourself. Fight, that was in my head. That was my first initial, you know, reaction. As a mom, I thought about I'm like, what if this girl is not someone who is, she wasn't raised to fight for herself. It just opened my eyes to learn that I have to teach my children they're still young. Looking at it from a mom's standpoint, I was like, could it be that her parent has raised her to not fight back? It's not like they're intentionally raising her to not. I don't think any parent out there will intentionally raise their child to not fight back. For one, her personality has to do with how she reacted. She might be a quiet person, she might be a reserved person. Number two, home training might play a huge role by she being or a parent being someone who would always say, do not raise your hand on any child, don't hit back, don't hit people, don't beat people. So for that reason, they see it as a bad thing for them to hit people. Also from the standpoint of she's in a school environment, if she had decided to beat the other girl, she could get expelled, she could get disciplined for her action. So hence why she just decided to not do anything, right? That's another standpoint. So I have like several standpoints. I didn't see a reason why anybody needs to defend themselves. You see that video. I don't know if I can find that video. If I find it, I can post it here. But I think it just circulated for like few hours, and afterwards, everybody started blurring out their faces, and I think they were getting strikes for posting it on Instagram or TikTok. So it's nowhere to be found. Let's talk about bullying. I'm speaking from someone who got bullied in school. Even if I was a teacher's child, I got bullied. Under my mother's watch, I got bullied. So I don't know if that makes me the best person to speak about this issue because I was bullied as a child. Even for a fact that my mom was in that school, she taught me there. I still got bullied by my fellow students. So, and it wasn't boarding school, it was a day school. So bullying should be really dealt with in schools, because it really can happen to anybody. Mine was personality. I was a quiet person growing up. I was really quiet, very quiet, very, very quiet. That I don't know, I really didn't talk to anybody about it. And the bullying was the case of go and tell your mommy now. Go and tell your mommy. They used what the only thing I had to threaten me. So I was like, it was a girl, my classmate. I remember her name Sarah. She threatened me. She at some point hit me, but I think the hitting just happened once or twice. So from someone that has been bullied, I gave the reasons where there were three factors why she might have not spoken out, and that could be from the fact that I forgot my makeup. People's opinion on what the video portrayed. People were like, of course, blaming the girl's mother. So people were blaming the bully parents, saying that it wasn't raised properly. People should, parents should focus on raising their children and educating them on bullying, which is true and valid, right? They learn some things from home. But if the child has been someone who, from the onset, she has always gone to boarding school, then it means that she spends 80% of her time in school. So, yes, her parents are at fault for not paying much attention to what she has learned from her boarding school. But at the same time, the school she went to is also, or the school that groomed her to this point, is also at fault, but still her parents' primary duty to raise her. Right now, other people are saying, of course, the part where I can't let my child be disrespected like this. I have to teach my children to fight back, da da da. And I said that to me is an eye opener. I have to raise my kids. I have two kids. I have to raise them to learn how to fight back. That has never been an area of concern for me until I saw that video. Like, I can't even allow what happened to me happen to my kids. Never. Much less what happened to the girl in the video, which is the bullied, happened to any of my kids. Like, it made me scared as a mom. So after the video circulated, the next day, thank God for, I think, Women Affair something commission. They went to the school. Went to the school, and this is not the first time we've had issues about bullying. There was this time a story about a boy came up. The boy died actually. He was bullied and he was forced to drink something that killed him. We all know about that story, and that story has just gone like that. Nobody know. I don't even know if the kids were saved. And trust me, this school I'm talking about, they are not broke school. It's not like a public school. It's a private school, a very big international school that I really would not say their name here. But we know, right? A very big school in Abuja. The names are out there. The names are is everywhere, but I won't mention the name of the school in this video. Women Affairs went to the school, and some other and some lawyers went to the school, and there was a video, like a press release or a video like that, that started circulating where the girl's parents were called. I don't know about the bully parents. I didn't see the bully parents, but I saw the bully. God, let's just say, let's use girl one and girl two. Girl one is the person that was bullied. Girl two is the person that bullied girl one, right? So we saw girl one's I don't want to mention her name here. We saw girl one's parents as the girl who was bullied, but I didn't see the parent of the other girl, which is the bully. It's her parents' picture. Anyways, see, so there was this point where the girl's auntie slapped the bully, right? That's the part I'm coming to. The girl's aunt slapped the bully, because she was there with, some other parents and everything. And Nigerians were saying things like, some Nigerians, sorry, were saying things like, oh, why would she slap the bully? The fight is not about, that's where bullying starts from. The whole thing is not about she's a child, she's a minor, she shouldn't be the aunt shouldn't have laid her hand on the girl. There was just so many people throwing shade that the aunt shouldn't have slapped the girl. Slapping the girl was wrong, is a no, this that this, and I'm like, do you guys have kids? First of all, people that are making all these statements, first of all, do you have kids? And if you're watching me and you have a child, and your child got bullied, and the video is everywhere, like this, are you telling me that some part of you would not, you won't lose guard and just slap this girl? Like, I don't like when yes, it's wrong it's actually wrong to lay your hand on someone else, right? But this is not someone, this is someone that has bullied your child. This is someone that there's an evidence, a clear evidence that she bullied your child. She bullied your niece. She bullied your niece or nephew, whatever. And you're telling me that she, the aunt, did wrong by slapping the girl? Really, guys? One is this. As a parent, this is what I learned from this video. As someone who has been bullied, for a parent to an older child, please make sure you don't have a bully as a child. Do your homework, watch your kids around other kids, and be sure your child is not a bully. When it comes to parenting, from what I've observed, there's some points where it's beyond your control, especially when they get to that teenage age and everything. It's really beyond your control. I have a teenager, like three of them around me, so I know what I'm saying. It gets a point where even you as a parent, you get tired of even fooling up on their lives. I like, you know what? Let them be. Let me give them space. They need their space. They need their. It's true, but at the same time, still do your job as a parent, which is watch what they do, watch how they treat other people's children, how they relate to other people's kids when they get angry or when they get provoked. Yes, we all want our children to be verbally sound. We want our child to speak up. There's a thin line between defending yourself and disrespecting or bullying the next person, right? There's a thin line between being outspoken and being disrespectful. Watch out for your child being a bully, and also watch out for your child being a victim. Everybody who has been bullied have several reasons why they didn't feel comfortable enough to talk to somebody about it. I had my elder sister as a student in that school too. She was in SS3 at that time, SS2 at that time. I was in JSS, but I still did not speak to her. So my reasons again were I was a quiet person and I didn't want issues. I didn't want to stretch issue, and I was scared. Let me use that word. Nigerians who are saying that the aunt went overboard by slapping the girl. Well, I don't know if you guys have kids. Let's call a spade a spade. Hitting a child that has done nothing to you is wrong. But this one, first question I have for people who are throwing shade at that girl or for the aunt for beating or slapping the girl is, did you watch the video? Did you watch it? You can't tell me that as a mother you see your child being slapped not once, not twice, not thrice, not 10 times, and you see the person that is slapping your child and you be looking at a person like this. Oh God, hold me because I will punch you, like I will beat you. No, she might just be her favorite niece that you were bullying, and you're not saying I should not. I will slap you. I liked what this lady said. I think she's called Mommy Mix Miriam. I'm going to post what she said. Like, that is what I actually feel. That is my exact reaction. Like, this is my exact reaction.
Anybody wey get pikin wey know say pikin na troublemaker, make it better hold on tight. Me as I do, I expect to go be beat my own pikin. The way I go take rush you, your mama I go beat. I didn't have a problem with the child. I will beat the mama. Everybody dey hold their pikin. So everybody go dey beat people children.
Let's try and raise our children right so that they don't disgrace us. Because I really cannot imagine what the girl's parent is going through. Like, imagine raising your child for almost 16 years, or I don't know how old they are, and your child ends up doing something like this. Do you know how useless I will feel? Do you know how bad of a mom I will feel to have a child that would publicly disgrace me? Some children can really like tend to, they can pretend, and those are the kids that goes to boarding when they know their parents don't watch them. If you have to pay the security of your child's school to watch your child, hey, know what your child is up to at every point, please. There's some kids like that they left home holy, quiet, calm, and when they got to school, because of their peer pressure, they joined a clique of bullies and they became bullies. Of course, the blame will go. I'm not even saying don't blame their parents, but also blame the surrounding school they go to. I feel like the school they go to should take larger blames than the parents because they spend more time in school, especially when it's a boarding school, right? There's always going to be that person in the comment section that will come and give their own theory to things. So there's a lot of theory to this one, right? And yeah, this one I don't have any sense. It's not even two. I don't even have 1 cent to give, right? Some people were saying things like the plot twist is that the girl knew she was being recorded. That's why she didn't react. That she knew she was being recorded and she knew that the other girl would get disciplined. That was why she didn't retaliate. I don't know. If you watch the video of that press conference or whatever it is that they had, you could see that the girl just gave, when they told her to explain what happened. If you read her countenance, if you read her body language, you will tell that she's a quiet person. You tell that she's someone that really does not like trouble. Like, those kind of people that They just don't want problem. They don't want any form of problem. The person that gave that theory in the comment section, I actually commented too. I replied the person's comment and I said, I don't think that was the case because if you look at the girl's body language, tell that she's really not a troublesome person or someone that would just want to put the other person in trouble, except she has been going through the bully for a long time and she needed an evidence. So even if she had previously retaliated, I'm sure the person that was bullying her would have mentioned it. The only thing the person that bullied her said was, I'm sorry for what I did. That she just gave this very fake apology. Remember I said I was going for a very simple look. So I think the makeup is done. I think I just did like a little here and there, eyeliner, lip gloss. But I think this finalizes the look. You know what it means to really just be there and they're pitying you because you know that number one, there's that factor of you even want to not cause problem in school from me. Number two, your mother is a teacher. If you go and report to my mom and say I was fighting, my mom will beat me. So people are giving all those theories in the comments that they're fighting because of a man, this, that, this. When it happens to your children, please have that same theory in your head. And if you're a bully watching me, or you've been a bully watching me, you can feel free to just go back to those people you bullied. You can find them on social media and apologize to them. Karma is also a bitch. Karma is there. There's karma somewhere waiting for you. Everybody has a past, and the past might be something they're not proud of. Some people are not sorry. But if you know you're sorry, you can definitely reach out to people you think you bullied in the past. You have their contact, if they're still alive, and apologize to them. So you just get it off your chest because no matter how we try to say this thing as senior, junior, I'm your senior, I have every right to dash, that mindset is horrible. The schools are a major problem here, pushing that mindset of because you're a senior, it's okay for you to bully your younger ones. Why are we promoting that mindset? Even as a teacher, as a school, why would you promote that mindset? Why would you promote that toxic pattern? So first thing the government should do is first of all flush out that mindset from this school system. It make it a law that schools should stop doing this rubbish they do, especially boarding schools. It happens everywhere. It happens in the whole world. Bullying is everywhere. It happens in fact, the one I know so well is Korean. Like I watch Korean movies a lot, so I know how people die from I feel like we Nigerians, the reason why we don't have a high rate of death from bullying is because we have a very strong heart. No matter how we take soft reach, our mind is strong, you know. I can't believe I just said pitch. I have this strong will of I have to leave. This video is more like a self-reflection for me because I have reflected a bit on my past as being a victim of bullying. It's one thing for you to train your child to defend themselves. It's another thing for your child to have that personality of being defensive when they need to be. God will give us the grace as parents to know when to God give us the grace as parents to know the amount of discipline to give to our children. I want to see more videos like this where I just sit down and analyze things that are happening around us in Nigeria here. If you are a Nigerian living outside the country, if you like just like this, let me know so I'll make more videos like this. And if this was one in a way, educative or you learned one or two from it, hit the subscribe button, share this video to your loved ones, and thank you for being part of my community. Thank you for watching. See you guys in my next video. 그대 잠깐 눈을 붙일 때 나는 마음에 불을 붙여요.